Welcome to Val's Kitchen. I'm your host today, Judy Mwachi. Today we are preparing samosas with a delicious meat. Hope you enjoy. First, we have our ingredients. We have ready prepared minced meat. The minced meat contains onions, but the onions are leeky. We use leeky because it has good aroma. And then we have dania. Our second ingredient is flour. We have our flour here. So we need to take 2 or 3 cups according to the amount of samosas you want to make. So here we've taken 3 cups. We are going to make the dough so that we can make our samosas. And we have our cooking oil here, which we are going to use to deep fry our samosas. Our first step, we take our water and we mix with the flour. You add little by little as you mix. Because this is going to be the one that is covering our minced meat, you don't need to put salt, or it is optional because we've already put salt in our minced meat. Samosas are of different types. For vegetarians, we have also vegetable samosas. For vegetable samosas, you can have carrots. You can make them into small pieces. You can take courgettes, you make them into small pieces. Any vegetables that you like. There are some who are choosy, so you choose the vegetable that you want for only vegetarians. And then you fry the way I have fried my minced meat. You let it cool, and then you can still pack it for your best samosas. I have to get now the covers that I'm going to make so that I put in my samosas, my minced meat, sorry. So I'll take some flour and make sure I roll it. It be something like a rod. For this, I'm going to have some parts that I'll be putting 3 pieces each. So I'll have my knife with me here. I have my knife with me here. You make small parts. These are 3. This is a pack of 1. These are other 3. I'm going to have, that is another set. And each set is going to have 4. That is 12 samosas from each. So I have 3 sets of my pack. Now I come to these ones. I make them like ball-like shape. From there, I have to roll. I have my rolling pin here with me. I make these. They need not to be so round because I'll need them clear well. You make 3 of them. Kwa hivyo tutaenda kwa utaratibu hivyo. So kutoka hapo ndipo tupate ile ngozi nyepesi ya kufunga samosa, inaitwa manda. Tutatengeneza hivi, unapaka mafuta pale kwa ya kwanza. Ukisha paka mafuta yako pale, chukua nyingine, weka juu. Hiyo usipake mafuta, uwekelee juu kwanza kwa hiyo nyingine. Kisha baadaye uchukue tena mafuta, utaweka sasa kwa hiyo ya pili juu. na upake vizuri, kisha uchukue ile ya tatu ubandike pale tena, na umake sure na uhakikishe imeshikana vizuri, uiweke kando. Sasa urudie hivyo kwa hizi zingine tena tatu. We are done with our set of samosas. So the next thing we are going to do is now we warm our pan. The pan must be hot because we are just heating the ones we've rolled for us to get the thinner parts. So you roll them. And this one you roll them in a big shape, chapati big shape. Tunaziroll hivi ndiposa zitatoa zile chapati 12 nilikuwa nikisema. Kwa hivyo una make sure umeiroll according to size ya samosas. Kuna wale wanatengeneza samosa kubwa, kuna wale wanatengeneza ndogo. Kwa hivyo inategemea. Once you roll them like that, ikisha kuwa hivyo, unakata vipande vinne. You cut it into 4 pieces. And remember, we have 3 layers here. So the 3 layers, each layer is going to give us 3 samosas. You're going to take 1 piece, you put it on the pan. Unaiwacha ishike moto kidogo, isiungue, ambapo we don't want the black marks. Hatutaki zile vitu nyeusi zitokee kwa samosas. We want our samosas to come out brown when we are deep frying them. So you make sure if you have a bigger pan, you just cook them according to the diameter of your pan. So ours holds 3. So I'll continue with the rest. Zote unahakikisha na zitakupa hivyo 4. You need to press a bit so that you can, the one that is in between, because the ones that are on top, zile za juu mbili zitaiva vizuri. Kwa hivyo una press, unafinya kidogo so that hiyo joto iweze kuingia ndani. Yale mafuta uliweka ndani yatafanya zitawachana wakati utakuwa unatoa. So ukizifinya hivyo, kuna joto inaingia pale ndani, itakupa ile nafasi nzuri sana ya kufungua wakati unataka kutoa. Kwa hivyo utaendelea kupress, utasikia tu ndani vile kutakuwa. Ukiturn unaona ni kama juu zinaonekana kuiva. Kwa hivyo zikisha hivyo zitafanya kufura. Ukifinya unasikia something like bouncy inside. Utatoa, you put aside. Hizo 3 ziko ready. We put the rest and you make sure wakati umetoa you open them. That is our first part. We have the second one. We said you're going to have 3 layers. So those are our 3 layers. Those are 3 samosas. So each we said you're going to have 3 samosas. In total we're having 12 samosas for all. So after you've just removed from the pan, make sure you remove them immediately. You separate them before they cool. So these are our mandas, the ones we've made. We are now ready to pack our samosas. I'm now ready to pack my samosas. This is my minced meat. I'll have my spoon. Once we are joining the samosas, we need to have some light flour that we are going to join the samosas together. The samosa, once you want to put in the minced meat. So you just put a little bit of water in as you mix. Make sure it is not light, it is not thick. This one will help the samosas stick together. You can see this is how it is supposed to look like. Again, this is where most people get it hard, but you hold these parts When you hold it like this, turn the part that was on the pan, let it be inside. You put it on the working surface, then you let the curved shape be on your side, so that you take this side, fold it, make sure your middle finger holds at the middle, fold it like that, take this other part, bring it. Once you bring it, make sure you are going to have this sharp end. When you have this sharp end, you make sure it is closed so that the meat does not pass through here. Itatusaidia sana wakati unahakikisha hapa nyuma pameshika vizuri, ndiposa nyama isiweze kutoka. So kutoka hapo unachukua ule unga umechanganya na maji ambao utaact kama glue yetu. You apply on this part. Once you apply, make sure you apply it on this whole part that you folded first, and then you cover it the way you had done it. Unafunika kabisa. Ukishafunika, make sure imeshikana hivyo. That is our envelope like, where we are going to pack our samosas. You are going to take samosas now, the minced meats. You pack inside. Don't force it, don't make it too much full, just enough. When you put it like that, you take this part, you make sure it holds up here, and then you take this part and fold it. Make sure it also, the edges are folded nicely. Hakikisha pia hizi sehemu zingine zimejikunja vizuri, zitakupea hiyo shape, the sharp point. From there, you take now the one we had made. We call let me call it my glue for today. You close it now, like you're closing the envelope. Unafunga kabisa bahasha yako ya samosa, inakupatia that shape. That is my samosa. I've already done it, ready for deep frying. So you come and pack it on a tray aside. Tutaendelea hivyo mpaka tumalize nyama yetu, kuipika, kuitengeneza, kufunga kwa hii manda. For my viewer, I like making samosas. I'm a chef by profession, a personal chef. I make several types of snacks. I can make kebab, but for today I decided to make samosas. I also have my catering team. We do outside catering. So if you need some, I also make samosas. I pack. You can get them when you book online. You can be delivered for within CBD. It's free, but outside with a fee. But sio kubwa, ni kidogo. So from there, we continue making our samosas. If you want to be made for samosas, you can also book. You'll get my number. You can also book and will be delivered for. Also, if you have a birthday, you have rurasho, we also do for them outside catering. I have my team. We also make donuts and we deliver them. So within CBD, I said it's free, but Other estates, we deliver with a small fee. So you can book with us and we can do it for you. So as we are almost done with the packing, we can put our pan ready with oil. This is my deep frying pan. So I'm going to pour my oil. It shall cook at a given temperature. Usiawache yachemke sana. Manake ukiacha yachemke sana, kuna some other shapes that are going to come on top of the samosas, which won't make the samosas look nice. So we can test our oil if it's ready with one samosa, depending on how it is going to be. When you see it making some things like bubbleish, it is ready. Now we can put our samosas in. Make sure when you are putting in the oil, you slide on the sides of the pan. They're enough. Just cook little by little. I also went for classes. I did my food and beverage. I did certificate in food and beverage, Utalii College. And I said I'm a personal chef. Monitoring your samosas as you cook, like mine, so that they don't turn brownish all the side. You keep turning till they turn the golden brown. As you can see, our samosas are still cooking, but the first ones are ready. So first, you take your samosas, you remove them, and make sure you put them somewhere. Those are our samosas. You can see the color. They are golden brown. Those are my samosas. As I said, once you are putting in, you make sure you slide on the sides. I said when you hear that sound, it's the samosas, the meat that is inside is cooking. So you just keep on turning them. Unahakikisha wakati unazipindua, hizo samosa unazipindua pole pole. So samosas can be eaten in the morning with tea, porridge. You can also serve samosas with lemon. So on the plate you are putting your samosas, make sure you put some lemon. For those who are not diabetic because of acid, and those who can use, also you just give them the lemon they use. Wengine hutumia pia kachumbari, wanaweza kula na kachumbari. It depends on how somebody likes. You can keep adding the samosas. As you remove, you can keep adding. So these are our last samosas. We've now finished making our samosas.
But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today
Those are our samosas.
is evidence of that.
They are so delicious. These are our final samosas that we've been making. And if you need more, you can contact me on 07 20 53 3041. Still, you can send, if you want to book with us, you can still call on the number, the 07 20 53 3041, and we can organize with you how you can get your samosas, how you can get your kebabs, you can get your donuts, or if you also need outside catering, you can also book with us and we deliver the best. I've been your host, Judith Bunyali Mwachi. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. See you.